Hello and welcome back to episode 16 of Unknown to World Known. We're back with Inter Milan once again for the new season, and there's been quite some changes over the summer. So first of all, we have our outgoing players. And before we get into these, if you are enjoying the content so far, please do leave a like down below. Let me know if you think this is the season we are going to win the Champions League. Also, quick shout out to Zealand for the skin. It's very nice. If you like the look of it, go check it out. And yeah, let's get into the save. Maybe you want to leave that comment until after you've seen what we've done. Pizzala was the first out the door. He is left to go to Lazio for £2.9 million. Wasn't being played. We just let him go because, as I say, exactly that, he wasn't being played. We were less happy to see Singo go. However, we were offered 40 million and 20 million in add-ons, so 60 million pounds in total for Singo, who wasn't happy here anymore. So in that respect, it was a good sale. A lot of money for a guy who's 28. So yeah, probably the last chance we had to really cash in on him. We then let Lanzillotta leave to Everton for 9.5 million pounds. He wasn't really someone that we were looking to bring into the first team anyway, but very nice sale for somebody who wasn't in the first team squad. And then the big one, Dominic Kuhn has left, which does sound a little bit of a strange one. However, if we go on to his history here, £175 million, 135 million of that was up front. So we've took that, gone and spent the money improving the squad elsewhere. But £175 million, I just simply couldn't say no to, even for a player like Kuhn. He wasn't happy when I rejected them initially, so he's gone. We've replaced him. We move on. Incoming, we start with Nicolas Suarez, a £100 million player we've brought in from Barcelona, a central midfielder who looks absolutely fantastic. He's going to be rotating there with Neves. Really brings a world-class quality to that spot, along with Neves, and I think he's going to be a real driving force for us. Replacing Singo, we brought in Christian Springer. He's come in from, I think, Borussia Mönchengladbach, indeed. Now, £95 million, possibly rising to 110. That's a lot of money for a right wing back. I get what you're saying. I think, though, he's an upgrade on Singo, who we sold for 60 million. So when you think about it, we've upgraded for 50 million, which is still quite a lot. But nevertheless, he's come in, he looks very good. I think he's going to be absolutely fine for us. Then we brought in Yusuf Demir. He's coming from Bayern Munich. Nice option for us in the centre of the park. 45 million with a slight rise up to 58 million if we win the Champions League, I believe it was. He can play in the number 10 role that we're starting to experiment with, or on the wing that we're still using at times as well. He can drop back into the Mazzala role if we need him to. He can go up front if we need him to. He can go on the left if we need him to. A great player who can just fill in pretty much wherever we need him. Then we have Fabio Ramos, a central midfielder, can move into the number 10 role, can play on the right if we are desperate for him to. Coming from Roma, £20 million, nice and cheap. He's got a lot of potential. So he's only, what is he at the moment, 23? Older than I thought he was actually when I was starting that sentence. But still, room to grow. And with the players we've got in the squad, he's a nice option for us. Then we have Dino Serovic coming in from Dynamo Zagreb. He's come in for 19.25 million. Again, a young player. He's only 21. Can play on the right wing where we needed to replace Kuhn, of course. So we've got 3 players who've come in that can feasibly play on that side. And he looks very good from what we've seen of him so far in pre-season. Fabio Foschi is a backup striker for us. He's come in literally just to be that as a backup. Only cost us 8.75 million. I think he can, come in for the cup games, the Champions League games when we've already qualified, and some of the weaker teams alongside one of our other strikers. I think he can do a job there. And the final signing was a big one. It's Harry Kane coming in from Tottenham for £8.75 million. Maybe he can finally win a domestic trophy, because he has not managed to do that at Tottenham at all. He's not even going to be starting for us most weeks. Latoro and Real are our main two. If you've got somebody to bring off the bench and to play in rotation, what a fantastic guy to bring in. And he's happy just to be an impact sub. What a guy. And with all that said, we are strong favourites for the league this season. We've got 3 of the players in the Dream 11 from the media, and one of them is our centre mid, who's been put in the Dream 11 in centre back. So that tells you how good of a player he is when he's not even in the right position. I think the league, we should be absolutely fine. I can't see us dropping the league. The Champions League is the one we want, however. And this year, I feel like with what we've done to strengthen the team, we just might have enough about us, as long as someone doesn't get a red card during a quarter-final. And the lineup for the first game of the season against Fiorentina. Shout out about Fiorentina. I'll leave a link up there. Go and check out Ashman. He's doing a Dollboy save similar to this save. He's currently at Fiorentina, so go and check him out. He's only recently got there, and he's looking quite good there. Our lineups today, we've got Bijlow in goal, Upamecano, Bastoni and Skriniar at the back, Springer and Ruggieri as the wing-backs, Suarez and Milinkovic-Savic in midfield, Demir in the number 10, then Lautaro Martinez and Real as the front 2. Let's see if we can, despite me promoting Ash's Fiorentina, let's see if we can absolutely thrash them. Malpay on the ball, but gives it straight to Ruggieri. Suarez is on the ball now and plays it short to Real. He brings it inside to Demir, back to Real, and then out to Skriniar, out to Ruggieri on the left. Skriniar still our captain at this stage. Bastoni's on the ball, plays it out to Upamecano. However, Skriniar is also 34, so we are starting to see less of him. What a ball through to Lautaro Martinez. What a goal to put us in the lead. Milinkovic-Savic is also 34. He, however, just seems to get better and better. That might be one of the best passes we will see this season. And it's come less than 7 minutes into the start of our season. What a ball. What a finish. We lead. Real plays the ball out to Ruggieri on the left-hand side. He goes back inside to Suarez. Real to Ruggieri. Can he get across the box? He can to Real. And the shot was saved and then deflected away by the striker, by the defender. Weirdly, it's done goal line technology on it going out for a corner. Ruggieri with a free kick. Real in space. He might have put us 2-0 up. However, we have got a VAR check ongoing. Let's see what comes back from this. He looks onside to me. He looks very onside to me. We lead 2-0 after 30 minutes of this game. Maybe. Suarez with the ball, plays it back to Skriniar, and then inside to Bastoni. Suarez plays it over the top to Ruggieri, inside to Real. Can he get it back across the box? He's been tackled from behind. How that wasn't a penalty, I will never know. Ruggieri back to Suarez, whips across in. Milinkovic-Savic gets himself on the scoreboard. I asked for us to just destroy Fiorentina. I'm very sorry, Ash, but we're doing exactly that. They haven't looked like they know what's hit them. I'm not convinced they know they're out of pre-season yet. They're just getting torn apart. Suarez heads the ball away that Real collects, brings it down very well and is attacking the space. Lautaro's with him. Real goes for goal and the keeper punches it over the bar. We do get a corner. Let's see what we can create from this. I have turned off the long throw-ins. Ruggieri with the corner though. Tries to find Upamecano. It's headed away. Lautaro Martinez is going to collect that. Corner kick for Fiorentina now. Comes in towards the far post. There's a free man. And somehow the keeper saved it. And then Martinez headed it away. And then Ruggieri has made a tackle on the edge of the box. Breaking away. Finds Real. We are breaking forward in numbers. Fiorentina are rushing men back. Real kind of lost the momentum of that attack there. Bastoni with a free kick just inside the Fiorentina half. Yusuf Demir to Milinkovic-Savic. Real with the shot, but it goes wide. It was a poor shot. Half-time, as you can see from the stats, it has been pretty dominant so far. Yeah, they've had 3 shots in the game. We've had 13. 8 of ours have been on target. So we're testing the keeper a lot. We're finding our way past the keeper quite a bit as well. Let's get into the second half. Throw in for Fiorentina. Cambiasso on the ball. Can he get it inside? He does to Milanese. However, he was closed down by someone. Eric on the ball now. Milanese to Malpay. Mazzoletti. Ball through. Finds Mazzoletti. And the keeper's there to make a save. And it's scrambled away before Suarez clears it for good. Riguri with a throw-in. I think I forgot to actually put anyone there to go short to him, which might be a problem. Cambiaso's on the ball now and plays it to Mazzaletti, and it goes backwards again for Fiorentina. Good pressing as we force them to go long. Skriniar wins it with ease and now plays it to Suarez inside to Riguri, and we're able to control the possession a little bit. Long ball down the wing to Riguri. Transfer across here. Holds it up, and the cross was poor in the end as it's cleared away. Only as far as Skriniar once again. Riguri picks it up. Suarez, Bastoni inside to Demir, and Milinkovic-Savic out to Springer. Transfer across here. Plays it low. Lautaro Martinez. That's 4-0. Springer on his debut grabs himself a assist, and we look absolutely fantastic so far. I know this is the first game of the season, but if you're going to start a season, you want to start it like this. This has been great. Free kick from deep here goes towards Mazzaletti. It's headed away. However, Cambiaso collects it, drills a shot in, but Bijlal with an easy save. Bello plays the long ball to absolutely no one. Upamecano, I'd say wins it, but he didn't even have to win it. He just received it. Back to Upamecano, and then Bastoni across to Skriniar. Out to Riguri. He's got a lot of space on the left-hand side. He doesn't use it, however. Back to Skriniar and Suarez. Bastoni goes over the top to Riguri. This time he is going to use the space. Plays it back to Suarez. Riguri drills across him. Real. Can he turn and shoot? He lays it off to Demir. It's 5-0. And similar to what I was saying a few moments ago, it's just been utter humiliation for Fiorentina. It's what I asked for, to be fair. I can't deny that. And we followed up on it. So we are going to bring Harry Kane on for real, and then swap them round. Harry Kane can be a deep line forward, which is what he wants to be. And I think, let's see who else we can give debuts to. Serovic can't really find a way into this team. There's not really anyone else we can give a debut to. Everyone else is already on the pitch. We'll let Suarez come off and have a rest for Ruben Neves then. Free kick from the left. Riguri to Skriniar. 6-0. This is not fun if you're a Fiorentina fan, because it's gone from bad to worse. The first half was bad enough. Finally, we will bring Nagel on for Milinkovic-Savic in midfield. Throwing on the left, Bello gets it to Machina, and then back to the goalkeeper in the end. He plays it back out to Bello on the left-hand side. Good pressing here. So we try and force them back. They do manage to play it forward, however. Malpay on the ball. Ruben Neves has nicked it. Yusuf Demir on the ball. Plays it off to Ruben Neves. We're going to take our time about it. Upamecano plays it to Demir. Nagel tries to find Springer, but it was a poor pass, really. We gave it away very cheaply, but they've given it away even cheaper. Ruben Neves to Nagel, through to Kane. Kane on his debut makes it 7-0. 7-0 on the opening day of the season. Didn't Chelsea do this like a number of years ago in real life? This has just been... I don't know how else to describe it. It's just humiliating. Absolutely humiliating. What more can I say? 7-0. We've absolutely thrashed Fiorentina. They don't know what's gone on. And we are top of the league after the first game, because nobody is beating that. And we will be back at some point during September with the Champions League group stage. Maybe we'll come back for that Juventus game if it falls around one. We'll see what we can do. If you have enjoyed that, please do leave a like down below. Comment your prediction for the season after that 7-0 drubbing on the opening day. Subscribe if you are enjoying the content on the channel. Go and check out Ashman. As I say, his Fiorentina are a lot better than that one. And thank you very much for watching.